I've been planning on making this video for a while, but in this video I'm going to explain why I cut ties with Blake. First and foremost, this video is not an attack on anyone. As horrible as the things he did were, harassment is unacceptable. I'm making this because I feel like there's been a misunderstanding about my position, mostly by Blake himself, and I want to explain it clearly. For months, I was trying to stop the harassment surrounding Blake. I made multiple videos talking about the situation. I tried to get people to stop attacking him. I tried to tell people not to make assumptions. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I want to make something extremely clear. I was not defending everything Blake had ever done. I wasn't saying he was innocent. I wasn't saying everyone criticizing him was automatically wrong. I was trying to stop people from harassing someone. That's it. But because I spoke about the situation, Blake used some of those things to defend himself and get people to back off. And at the time, I didn't really think much of it. I thought, okay, maybe this is finally going to end. Then I became friends with him, and I genuinely thought things were changing. I'm a Christian. I believe people can change. I believe repentance is real. I believe that someone isn't permanently defined by their worst decision. So when Blake started talking about Jesus, I thought, maybe he's actually turning his life around. I wanted to believe that. And then I found out what he'd done. He made an explicit picture, and I was devastated. I tried to tell myself that it was before I started making the videos, but Blaze and Jackson told me that it was after, not before. I wasn't devastated because I thought he was an irredeemable person, not because I wanted everyone to attack him, and not because I wanted revenge. I was hurt because I had spent months trying to help someone who I genuinely believed was trying to change, only to discover that he'd made an incredibly serious and deeply wrong choice. And that's when I realized that I couldn't continue being his friend. I felt used. I felt betrayed, and I felt like all of the things I'd said and done to help him had been taken advantage of, and all of that was reaffirmed by the things he called me: a hoe, a MILF, and all of the times he insulted me instead of finding fault in himself. He called me misogynistic names and never even thought that he was responsible, nor did he ever try to fix it. So yeah, that's why I cut ties with him. Thank you so much for watching.